Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is the Nullius overhaul mod. We're being eco-friendly. We're going to get rockets, hopefully. I've been trying to get my science up to scratch. Getting box goods. This lab over here is kind of getting better. Actually, I've got an upgrade version of them. Oh no, that is the upgrade version. But these, aren't these upgraded? I think I've got a version of those large beacons. The science is a bit sad. We're making purple bauxite, so I need to get onto that. We start doing, I think, green boxed. I think it's up here. Or is it somewhere else? I was doing green box. I can't remember. Where was it here? Let's set up a new lab to make boxed greens. And I think it's worked out quite well. These all got. I only got 10s, they're very much on demand. Only 4.5 per minute though, so. But each of these is like 50, so that's really 250 science. Plus the boxed one has a buffer as well. What's going on here? This is the too much CO2. I didn't add a burn tank. Yeah, okay. So let's go about these sort of things. So you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the prize. When we get out, we have to underground it. And then pump it. And then chimney. And the old wire. Here we go. So we're going to go back to making calcium chloride. I've got no limit on that. Probably should have a limit on that tank filling up, but I do limit the acid coming in, so maybe it's not such a concern. And I put the barrels there, and that's got a limit. They'll get to 25k, they'll get 4k. Okay, that's fine. So I think what I do now in my save games, I call them based on what I need to do next time. I find it useful. It's like my my checklist. What I need to do. It's working out better than doing an actual checklist. So future me, do this. You'll regret it if you don't. Might need more solar. I'm not sure. My power says that's not connected anyway. Well, that's isolated. No connection between. Even this one here doesn't connect properly. I mean, it goes here, but it doesn't go to these little wires. Should be like the pylons. And these ones here definitely don't connect. It was the pylon 1 versus pylon 3, but potentially. Even this one there's probably fine, it's going to hook all that up. I put that a while ago, but it just didn't hook it up. I'm slowly getting up here for the gas. We've got some decent miners. This one's going pretty good. Kind of sped it up. More beacons. Yeah, so the tech tree, we're so close now to astronomy and the rocket science. We've got just 2 things to go and we're going to get rocket science. I mean, it's taken me so long. I mean, it feels like longer than it should be. 144 hours to get to rockets. I don't know what a normal playthrough of this is, but My understanding was it doubles in time between each science. It's like log scale. I don't know if this is fast or slow. It feels slow. It could be an okay speed. I'm going to look at this purple science now and figure out how to make it better. Currently it's a bit on the wayward side. We're getting a lot of gravel as well. This is not great. So I might have a bit of a processing backlog on gravel again. These things, they are crusher 3s though, so they're pretty quick. They kind of take it all straight away. It doesn't even get down to the second lot, so I could increase the belt speed. This one makes the crushed iron ore, which I feel like I need, but anyway, when you get to bauxite, so we need purple. It's not called purple though, is it? I call it purple. It's not actually purple. It's actually a specific name to it. It's electrical prototype. Really? I didn't realise that was the name of it. Okay. That should be quite easy to do because I've got all those items bulk produced down south. These lab 3s are doing pretty good too. We've got purple coming, it's just not enough capacitors. Those we've got enough. Maybe this doesn't request enough. It should be like our numbers. We've got rookie numbers. We'll go do that and then do the same for each of them. It might fix it, I don't know. We got plenty of Logibots spare. Maybe if it's going all the time it'd be okay. These ones in here, definitely a bit screwed on the capacitors. These things, alumina, what happened here? So it used to get alumina from alumina used to come in here. For some reason we've got another item on the belt. How did we get them in there? This thing here got on the belt. Was I supposed to do that? Let's have alumina coming in here. Oh, I actually don't even need alumina at all. It's importing it. Alright, we'll do an unboxer for alumina. Unbox. Not that much, just 100. Wait for the goodies to come. I like these this concrete with the leather, this is so cool. Where's my inserter 4s? Do I not have them in my pocket? Inserter 3s. Maybe we're lacking. I'll have to go and use my own ones. You've maybe like 250. Sure enough for these to go all the time anyway. I don't know where that's sourcing from, but it can't be too far away. Okay, now we can start working on the box version, so... Should we use the large one? The biggest building type. We do one here, so maybe like over here is probably fine. So this is going to be the electrical science. Have it. We do. Good. But no insulated wire box. And we have no logic circuit box. Okay, we have to work on those two still. This whole production chain is going to be redone. Once you get these done, you know, I think 200 is a good number. Yeah, okay, so now this stays with what we're limited on, so let's say wire box, logic circuit box. I can start making them here. I'm not sure it's a good idea. So I got the proto stuff. There's medium assembler, so I can do it here. So we got logic. And what's that one? Is the insulated. Plenty of those two. Yeah, plenty of those. Well, I think maybe the plastic box is a bit low. Where's the wire? We've art's the wrong way around. I think 10's not so great. Maybe like 100 of each of these. And we need the substation. Ooh, I think it's the best prod mod. Cool, and if I want to I can speed these up, but for now I'll just do we won't. I mean, why? Yeah, road box might be a problem. Plastic might be a problem too. But even that should help. And what I need now is an unboxer for people science up here. It's electrical. Oh, 360, it's probably fine. And let's do 1,000. Because it says 1,000 too, so we just got extra buffer then. What's that one set at? It's at 500. Maybe I should just do 500 then. We've got the physics science, but here's the purple science. These others look maxed out very well. Purple's a bit sad. One in here, it's going all the time. This one's actually getting the purple a bit better because it's got a belt. Got the belt version, which is all this. And these ones are fed the low quality versions, the non-boxed. Now that ain't one improved recipe, I'm not sure about that. It seems to be good. Yeah, we're chewing through these insulated wires basically. These things are hungry hippos. Oh, I got Spidertrons. Not that I care for Spidertrons because I got, got, jetpack mod. That's my robot thing going down here. We'll try and make box versions of everything down here. We're stuck on small buffer chests. 10, really? Only 10? I think that's a bit awkward. 100. So small buffer chest 2 is lacking. Hope this thing works again. Oh my god, it's not working in this mod either. So it doesn't work in SpaceX, it's not working in this. Oh my god. I don't know how to fix this. Somehow I've broken this mod, the Beastfinder mod. Otherwise it's like, because the Factorio's updated, it's out of sync or something, but it's not working. I've been so reliant on it lately. It tells me there's like matches and stuff, but it's not showing. Scout mode is already requested a different slot. Reset airport and adapter update. What? I don't diagnose how they get this going again. Like, doesn't work at all. And I don't know why. It says it's got the on the legend. It's not displaying on the map, which is useless. So it's how do I fix this? There's where's the auto trash mod? It's trashing it or something. I don't even disable this. I can't need this mod now, because it stops me getting clutter, but I don't know what else I've got added to this mod combo that has broken it. Oh well, whatever. Science is humming. We're gonna get rocket science soon. Better start making this rocket solo. So I think I got all the items. And then you gotta get this satellite launched. And this is the main cost here, making all these. So grid battery 2 box, solar panel 2 box, carbon composite box. I need to find these things though, but if I can't get this mod going, it makes it a bit difficult. I can't find the items. I'm gonna do like carbon composite. That's the box, but I want the non-box. I think we looked at that bonuses thing before. Some trips. Rains. Humans. That's one of these things. Oh, there it is. So what was the item? That's like player name. Oh, it's tags. Oh my god. That does work. I'm just an idiot. Okay, fine. Well, that's good. Problem solved. Mode filter. So carbon composite. supposed to be right here, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's the windmills. No, it's not there. Ah. Anyway, we need a storage chest, storage thing anyway. What's it called? What's this one? It's buffer chest. This one, missing small storage too. I could do that. I didn't copy this. Yeah, that's a better way of doing it, eh? You put that in there. See the prereqs. So this one's not working, there's no small chest 3s. We should like drill and drill. That'd be good functionality. There's it there, so we're actually making titanium rods. Oh. Onto my titanium production. I mean, we've got titanium here, but it's not making anything. So that's busted. I thought I made new titanium. Here's one here. This tank's full. So plenty of rutile, plenty of titanium to use, but it's not getting to where it needs to be. It needs to get to well, these ones down here kind of obsolete, aren't they? But the ones above, ones up here, I think they're a better. That does hook in. Why is it not? Oh, what? One tile off. Huh. That's so weird. I wonder how they missed their thing. And the other bit is to go up. I need to find more titanium basically. Need the titanium rods. I unbox titanium rocks here. And it seems to be 100. Where are they going then? There's a demand that much that it's not able to satisfy the small, these ones. Looks like there's a bit of a shortage. Getting rods, but not all the time. And these small chests must be used in multiple places, so this isn't made very often. Maybe titanium ingots is the way to go. What's that about upgrading stuff anyway? Substation 3s, oh, okay. I don't know where the titanium is though. I thought I built box titanium. Definitely not it. Titanium. There's a box version I gotta find. There is, okay. I make box titanium ingots. Yeah. Oh, that's unboxing them. Oh. Where are they getting them from then? I must make them somewhere. I thought I built a mall and made them. It just things get a bit low on ore, isn't it? That's high bauxite. Well, that bauxite up there though. That one's fine for a while. Yeah, I thought I had oh, it's way up there. There we go. So it is, maybe it's just not making enough. We got none getting to this. Is basically the problem. So we got the box, but we just don't have enough of it. It's mostly lacking on the rods. So these things are making sand basically, and we're requesting sand. Like, I think 400 is a better number. Let's go for broke on the sand. Plenty of other resources here. And this bit here, it's kind of prioritizing now. These other ones you'd think would hit their buffer and stop. But they don't seem to. This one just keeps stealing it and making more sheets. But it's never enough to get all the way down the other end. So we never get any rods at the other end down here. Now way to fix that is increase the flow rate from these. Just basically lacking rutile boxes. I could just request rutile and unbox it, but I think that's not the problem. The problem is just the amount of sand was not requested enough. We're getting more sand now, so I think this should help. As long as we keep the sand generated high enough. I want all the sand here, basically. But I think we were stealing the sand. Excess. Well, this thing makes box sand, right? From gravel. I could start boxing gravel to be shipped. And that's a pretty good idea. So I'm gonna start boxing that gravel in my network. I don't think I need it. Well, yeah, that's fine. We can box it. Okay, let's box it. So my box that source. Space here makes all the gravel. Oh, we're already doing this. Not getting enough though. Where's my instead of 3s? Oh, there are small assemblers 2s as well. There we go. So these things are hunky-dory. Request gravel and steel gravel. So having no gravel then gets my network. We got gravel from the other end as well. So these are storing stuff they shouldn't be storing. They should really be on bricks. This should be stone brick only. I don't need those stone bricks, to be honest. There's that legacy stuff left over. Yeah, all this stone. Gravel life, basically. And so we need all this gravel. We need it. What's the output on? Go for 500. We max out gravel there, so it should start getting so much gravel. that my limits on making sand out of it starts being pinged. So then these things request a gravel when we start making it. So currently it's got output is 1k, but main one is, I thought, is this one. So there's more than 2k gravel in my network. We're at 673, so we're a long way away. I think 2k may be a bit rough. Might change it to 500. And then we're going to get some more sandboxes. General consumption. Another mod? No. Oh, that's fast enough. 8.8. So most of this box stuff has to be processed, but that's okay. All the acid in the world. Sludge is a bit rough, but you gotta balance the sand. You gotta keep everything like a little equilibrium. This one here is like way too in demand. Way too many people there. Can't really tell the density places, that's kind of near it, but not really. Okay, so the titanium now should get more sand. We might get extra. We'll see. These my solar trains, they are. Cool. Oh, we filled it up. It worked. Extra sand has worked, so this is supposed to be 2k. These are quite slow as well. They haven't backed up yet. My belt's backed up. Looks like calcium on demand, which is good. So we could always get more of these. That's kind of an awkward position actually. We want speed modules in the future. Like that. You do one of these large beacons. Is that all it does? I swear I got a beacon too. I'm gonna request it. Oh, they are speed 2s. Cool, so much faster, but oh, they don't even max efficiencies. That's better. Need that productivity, you know. We've got these to keep the power down. Really? It's not going to bonk it down? One end was out of range. Cool, we're getting extra, so sand approach worked. Got titanium boxes. We should have more of those small chest twos. Should be better. No pump threes. That's sad. I think upgrade these all the best. Odd twos, yeah. I'm gonna check this purple science out. Looks like it's working. These have got a buffer, so a little bit low on capacitor box. Oh, there's a capacitor box too. That needs argon gas. We get 3 capacitors instead of 2. Oh, that's a major upgrade. And there's nanofab too. I think I want that. We need a empty barrel. The argon? Yeah, argon. Not that much. Cool. And let me just do normal requesters. We're going to speed this up too, because I want actually quite a lot of these, so make this 500. Could retire the other. I'm probably going to need a whole row of these actually, to be honest. Now I think about it. And it just means that maybe figure out the gas arrangement. Oh, the gas can go there, but it's just speed modules above. I need a large beacon. And small beacon 3. Nice, bit of speed boost. That's way better, efficient. That's way more efficient in this production. Maybe I should say actually the item titles are a bit low. I think 500 is probably a bit much, but I do lots of them, maybe 100 each. Cool. It's a bit of a capacitor boost. Probably have to remove the old ones because they're just like wasting resource wastage. Let's say it's like 50% resources. So I'm gonna find my old capacitors and go, see you later. Might change these numbers by 5. Cool. These are quite efficient too, because of the one large beacon with the efficiency mod. Hey, Dr. Doof. What's my chat rules? I don't even know I got any. Maybe I should check on that. Oh, are we all pixels? Well, you know, it depends on your thoughts on the universe. You know, we could be part of some sort of universe that's just digital. We don't really exist, but we exist. We think we exist. But I have no idea. I was just trying to be clever, I think, about 3 years ago when I put that in, and I actually haven't checked it since. But I think you're more the wordy thought person. I was looking at your word ability. Is like, wow, so high. So what do you think about pixels? What's your thoughts? I mean, it seems like we're part of a universe and it's real and all that. I mean, it could be part of like an infinite universe that repeats over and over. It could be part of some sort of metaverse. It could be part of no universe. Maybe we just our solar system is it, and all the rest is fake. It could be, who knows? I mean, our science is a bit limited. Best guess. Have you seen this mod pack, Dr. Doof? It's got some, there's just some cool windmills. An electron of a much bigger universe. Oh boy. But then, if we're just an electron in a much bigger universe, and that universe is just an electron in another bigger universe. I think they did that in Men in Black. I think the end of Men in Black in the 1990s had an end of the movie. The aliens are playing with marbles, which is basically like, you know, the galaxy or the universe or something. But everything does seem like very fractal. I mean, you can zoom in, and everything's got an orbit, everything's got a mass, everything's got an electric charge, and everything's moving around. And you zoom out all the way to universe size, and everything's doing the same thing. Got the same principles. Kind of scales forever. Kind of amazing, really. It's amazing concepts in physics. Don't see much new stuff in physics. I mean, I think this physics is kind of trapped by the lack of progress in their instruments. They need more instruments built to be able to measure stuff. There's not so much theoretical physics getting out there anymore. Maybe there is, but it's just not. I mean, I never stumble across it. I think most of science fiction plays it out as our physics these days. Yeah, I'm like hum and har about this mod. I'm like, I don't think I'd recommend it, but I like the loops. You gotta like fully recycle everything. Everything has a loop. So It's a curious mod. I mean, one of the best things about this mod is actually these turbines. You can like send nitrogen through them. You can send steam through them. You can send any compressed gas through these turbines and make power. That's quite a neat concept of excess power. But like this thing here, wastewater to steam and sludge, right? This is one of the loops. And so you get sludge from almost all your tier 2 production. And normally early on you just you do the opposite of this. You actually add sludge to wastewater and then dump in the ocean because you can't get rid of the sludge. Whereas now I'm like, actually I want to use the sludge because I get all these resources out of the sludge. I get sand and crushed iron ore and wastewater. The carbon dioxide is still waste, but everything else is actually useful. It's such a weird thing, and then the acid ends up being the waste. I mean, I can't get rid of the acid now, so you can't flush hydrochloric acid in the ocean in this game. You have to like dilute it down to calcium chloride, or you have to use the sludge here to make stuff. Here's the way of getting rid of it. So it's just constantly balancing different fluids in and out. And my only bugbear of this mod was the number of items. This is just it's ridiculous. This is boxed, and then you have unboxing and unboxing, and then you got generic items. So you got like 4 different item trees of the same thing. So you think about building types when you're building something. If I want to box something, I've got to like go this one, box it, box it, box it, box it. When I unbox it, unbox it, unbox it. If I make a box version, it's got different building requirements, and it's also got like different. It's all boxed outputs, but some of the outputs aren't boxed because like the fluids, they don't boxed. The fluids got their own problem. You've got normal fluids. And then you have compressed fluids. So you have to decompress and recompress. And you got going back and forwards and different types of things. I mean, that's funny. I got this Spidertron unlocked, for instance. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but I got a jetpack because I added the jetpack mod. Because this map flying around this way better than trying to drive. I was trying to drive for a while because it uses the terrain mod. It's a nasty thing. But yes, compressed fluids are good for I find them good for robots. I've resorted to using robots to move my fluids around. I was doing pipes and it's just spaghetti hell, and now I just import. I've got a filler and an emptier, and I just do that. If I want something, I'll just add those two wherever needed, and then I get this sort of thing instead. Because the original building area was, oh my god, it's a nightmare. In my original base, before I had robots, I just spaghettied the whole thing. So this is my spaghetti base. I have it left alone. It still works though, but I mean, it's just full of belts and pipes and stuff, and no idea what's going on. It's just, it looks like, you know, the Factorio homepage. It's just a giant mess. But yeah, normally when you're starting, you have to pipe stuff, and like because there's so many different fluid types, I couldn't get my head around making it a base spread out enough but compact enough to do it. And so I'm like, stuff it. I'm just gonna budget, put them all together, and try to grind to robots. So once I got the robots, I started getting more organized, and here's my robot mall. Makes much more sense once you get robots, but I didn't realize this thing had boxes, so I made all these non-box versions of all these items, and then like, oh, we're gonna introduce boxes. So now I've got like this is an unboxing station, and down here is like my mall is like growing into my train station. This is boxed versions of electronic components to make prod mods and robots and stuff. But I mean, scheme of things, like down here is all just like making petrochem, just making like oil, gas stuff, ethylene, propane, benzene. You have styrene. You have what's the next one after that? Butadiene. Then you have this acrylonitrile. I can't even say this word. It's too hard for me. And all this to make plastic. I mean, you got to put these together. And the thing that gets me on this mod the most, that I found the hardest, is that you literally have different tiers of like the same thing. So when I do like a search for iron, you have like iron 1 smelting, and then you have iron 2 smelting, and then you have iron 3 smelting, and then I think you have boxed iron smelting. And so the recipe is different. This recipe is 5 iron ore, 2 ingots, 1 gravel. The one after that is you crush it first, and then you use the crushed version to make iron ingots. And yes, you are very correct. It is basically a spin-off of Bob's and Angel's. You look on here, they got Angel's Petro, Refinery, Smeltering, and then Bob's Logistics and Library. So they basically imported the mod pack I was never going to play, and I didn't realize this when I started this, because Bob's Angels is in my don't play list, because it just seems like adding complication for no reason. I mean, I like the loops in this though, that's rewarding, but I don't like having like Robot 1, Robot 2, Robot 3, Robot 4, Boxed Robot 1, Boxed Robot 2, Boxed Robot 3, Boxed Robot 4, Boxed Robot 5. I don't like that complication of just why don't they have Robot 1 and Boxed Robot 1, and then just upgrade them with technology? Why do I have to have like just a bazillion different types of the item? Doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm just trying to get to rockets so I can like finish the mod, or start finishing the mod. Apparently this is when the game starts. You start doing this terraforming here. You can start making biters. That's where the game starts. So you make fish, you make trees, you make biters. I don't know. Next up we should do Factorio. Oh, what's that? Tell me more. It sounds quite interesting. Or is it gonna make me rip my head off? Am I gonna lose the plot? Oh yeah, I was gonna rip down all of my capacitor box productions elsewhere. Factorio, everything is burner based until it becomes heat based. Oh. But is it fun? I mean, it could be a good mod. It sounds okay. I kind of like the heat stuff in this mod, in the games they do use. You get electricity once you launch a rocket. What? Man, what's this like it's like a heat punk. It is interesting, but I hated most of it. Well, I think you're one of the more experienced and patient Factorio players. So I'll give it a spin. That's for sure. It's just hey, why is this arc going up and down? What's with that? Why is it going up between 4,000 and 4,900? What's with that? That's so weird. It's like cycling up and down. It was unique, which made some great new builds, but I hated that everything was burner based, then heat based. It was quite grindy. Yeah, the first 40 hours of this is just literally me smudging together things. I enjoyed putting down these wind turbines. They're quite cool. The fact they go spaced out like normal wind turbines have to in real life. They can't be next to each other. That was a nice little thing. And I do like the burn off steam turbine buffers for like accumulator equivalent. So I got these compressed nitrogen burn offs here. When my power gets low at night time, this is basically my accumulator battery. But I have been building solar fields up here with accumulators. as well, so my power's probably fine. But as you see it, like the solar panels go during the day, it's fine. As soon as night hits, the turbines kick up, the wind turbines. But if the wind stops, I'm relying on the steam, and also relying on volcanic gas, like from I think it's geothermal. Yeah, geothermal power. They've got a neat concept with the geothermal though. I did like that. They've got these things called the heat. They like store the heat. It's not there. It's over here. These things, thermal tanks. So it stores heat. And it made me think of a real world concept of this, because I'm very interested in technology and investing, and in real life battery storage, one of the golden battery storage situations is actually to get it's called a heat sulfur battery. So basically you have sulfur at 300 degrees with sodium, I think it's sodium, and that's your battery storage. So you do your solar power at day, and then your sulfur at 300 degrees at night releases the energy back to the grid, and that's apparently very, very efficient. It's way more efficient than most batteries, especially lithium, which is pretty bad. This map is only 145, so it's not that bad. I mean, I'm about to enter the end game, which is to make the planet hospitable with this terraforming, but I don't know how long that takes. I'd be just happy to get to the rocket. And I was trying to diagnose what to delete right now, because I think my capacitors are now redundant. So this is my favorite mod now, this one here. It's called Beastfinder. I really like it. But so I need to get rid of all of my old recipes for capacitor, even capacitor boxes. And now it shows them on the map. So let's go there and delete them, right? It's very good for like mats of lots of different items, mod packs especially. At least these things here, these are the old version. So I can either upgrade them, which is not really going to happen, or I can just delete them. They're gone. We don't want them. Might leave the box unboxing there. It just shows you nice icons. It uses the tags command. I thought I thought my mod had been broken, because I'd done a multiplayer and these all turned off, and then I started my own game and they stayed all off, and then I started trying to use my mod. I was like, it's not showing. I'm like clicking search and it does like a loading thing. It shows things here, but then nothing shows on the map, and I didn't realize actually I need this on the map to show it. And why is all these yellows everywhere? Oh, it's just okay. I've turned your buttons on. I don't need those. Just those two. Yeah, so it's not like my SpaceX K2 playthrough, which is it's still going. I kind of just want to keep it current, and also I occasionally play around new things in it, which is fun. I like designing spaceships. There's some neat concepts. I made a CME Defender, the Coronal Mass Ejector Defender spaceship. I haven't tried it out, because they take like a day to arrive, but I was like, oh, that's a cool strip. I gotta build that. But that didn't work out because, 24 hours I gotta play it to see if it works. So I was like, well, that's a bit of a letdown of the wait. Alright, where are the rest of the capacitors? And delete them. We've got one in here somewhere. I'll take out the white one actually. This is the one that the assembler version, so get rid of them. This is the box version that's got to go to. I think the only ones left is the my new ones down here. That's good. Okay, cool. I've got old ones in my base, but I might leave them alone. I do have normal capacitors as well. And lots of them actually. So I could have ripped them up. Like these ones. But these directly feed into the science here. I don't want to rip the science up. Even though it's like kind of inefficient, like the boxed versions are 5 times more output. Oh, science is actually lacking physics again, which is a good thing. So I solved my purple science. Now I gotta figure out why my physics is busted. I think I know why. I see these upgrades down here, which have taken a long time, and they I don't know, I think like the resource tree is the same one as the physics science. So it's always lab 2. Always running out lab 2, whatever. I don't know why, but gates, walls, insulation, gypsum. We have no gypsum. Gypsum. Oh, I got too much brine. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. I didn't realise that was the thing. So I got 3,000 in this tank. It's supposed to empty. Ah. Wait. What? What? Why is that 3? Oh my god, that's dumb. Alright, let's make this 26,000. That was my mistake. So we told it to not pump into the ocean unless it's get to 30,000 or more, but 30,000 is the max. So of course, that was the rip for my gypsum. Now we're back in business, so that should get that science going. Do I want to build might be more resource generation this one. Maybe I'll do some more solar panels. It's always good to get more solars. There you go there. Bit of ocean beachfront. I do need to start getting this terraforming though. So the terraforming, I do have terraforming 1. There is, I thought there's drones. Where'd they go? Oh, I don't see them. But there is like this, like it's like the artillery cannons being repurposed to shoot drones that terraform. So some of them might turn the volcanic area into like lush green grass. And other areas like shoot, make craters or destroy cliffs. Others make water patches. So think about that, how to do that. But I might have to start doing fusion cells. But I was hoping there's a better recipe going to come along further along, but maybe there isn't one. Because I do make fusion cells, but I was a bit cautious on this because the heavy water is so difficult. So you have to turn all your wastewater into heavy water. So wastewater, like for most of the game, is literally wastewater. You literally just flush in the ocean. But now it's like the main resource. So if I knew that, I would have been storing wastewater the whole game. But then again, I need almost 1,000 wastewater to make 1 heavy water, which is a bit rough. And you get all this deuterium, a little bit of tritium. That's my fusion cells. So I could make a few. I've only got 11 here, but I want to turn that into power plant. Yeah? I could make like a nuclear power plant, but I don't think I make enough wastewater. I'm like importing all day long. Actually, that wastewater barrel is quite high. I need 2 importers. Why is there? Oh, it's 6 days. That's fine. Green and a blue. Make it real fast. To speed this process. So this is 36,000 waste per minute. Only one though. I have to speed it up. Give it a bit of a nudge. Oh, a bit tight in here. The large beacon. Cool. There we go. Now we got too much saline in the pipes. Oh. We can't flush in the ocean fast enough. Oh, it's not water. Okay. So maybe we have to get the blue pumpers. And maybe pump 3 even. Power lines. Make the rest of this blue pipe. I think the old one's a bit slow. Cool, so this is like... This is all good again. And make some more heavy water. Just want to finish this mod though. I'm not trying to speed it up, besides just keep my science top notch. I'm keeping an eye on this capacitor problem. So now it's lamp box. Says we're low on interstate wires too. Still, I might get a better request on these lamp boxes. So we'll do another interstate wire. And we'll get, I think there's a lamp. There's a bit of lamp box, this one here. Lamp 1 boxed. Large assembler, cool. Nice, that'll do. Gotta keep the happy resource production rate. I think it's going 8 craft speed, so it's not the worst. We need the physics. Both going again, so that's good. Science should reduce. Well, that's good. So the main lab 2 has got 6, but oh, rail signals is short. And refined concrete. That refined concrete's a problem. That's a bit low. Installation is low too, but not the end of the world. This rail signal though, what's going on with that? Let's not make many. Oh, we're on to rocket science. Awesome. Right, rail signal. Let's go and have a look at this. Very like old. Oh, it's basically lamp 1 problem. Okay. Okay, heaps of lamp 1s. It's a bit slow, I suspect. I think we're alright. Here we go. Got some real signals. These requests aren't. It'd be nice to like have math requests for the buffers or the requesters. So you sync it to some sort of ratio that's always right. But I guess it's kind of, it's abstracting the game a bit much. But it would be nice if I can say I want it 1.5 above whatever, and it's just the ratio applied at 50% boost to whatever the request is when it starts. Then it scales with speed, productivity, all the rest of it. So I find like late game in this mod, not particularly this mod, but in general, the requests get out of sync, so the actual shortage is not in setters, not the production rate, so literally the request total was too low. Because I originally built it with a low total, because I don't want to make it all the time. Then I stopped that, I guess, I don't need to do that. No sheets. Well, times by 5. We need more sheets. Need more of this lamp. I think we got lamp by boxer. We're down to be very surprised. So it's got the terraforming terraformers. A whole bunch of items unlocked. What? All these things are new? Boxing and setters. Are you serious? I don't think so. Oh, here's the new guys. So I might have to stop making these. All the drones. Let's start that up. Get rid of this Swift business. Alright. Large. There's no reason not to put it right next to it, but I'll put it there. We need 4 of these for different drone types. And we got this one. Got no rocket fuel. I think the buffers I can just do like 1 or 2 for now. That number there is obscene. So maybe just 12 for now. Have a look at it. So it does need 300 landfill grey. This one replaces landscape with grey terrain. Okay. We need excavation drone. Do I even have that? Demolition drone. Do I have that? I don't even know. How clear are these? Worker construction bots, but they're quite expensive. Excavation drone, no. Oh, I do have them. Maybe I don't make them. Here they go. So they're actually not producing. Oh, because I got no missile 2 box and I got no demolition box because I got no scout 2 drone boxes. Okay. Why is scout 2? Oh, I do make scout 2 drone, but not box version. I might have to change the box version. This is the Scout 2 drone. There's no robot frame 3 though. Okay. I might just build this whole thing from scratch. We'll just scrap this. Because that doesn't work. We'll keep the drone launcher too, but I'm gonna do the Scout one. All of it's from scratch. So Scout 1 drone. Maybe not. What is it? Is there no box version of these shitters? Do I have to box them up? Is that what you're saying? Doesn't he box? No, it doesn't actually. Okay. But I'll make it here anyway. So Scout 1, Scout 2. Bit much in the missile box. I'll leave it be though, that's probably fine. Robot 3 frame, that's unsure about that, why that's missing. I don't think I missile 2 box either. That needs 5 fusion cells each one. Which is stupidly expensive. Which, all that's very expensive. This is 1 box, holy shit. How many boxes do I need? Only 1. Replaces land with water in a 4x4 sector area. There is terraforming outfit. Same as terraforming drones. Yeah, I can't really afford that one. I need to figure out how to get like all that really quick. I don't know how to do that. So I need this robot 3 thing going. I think I make robot 3s right here, I thought. No, instead of 4s. Suit. Whoa. Let's have a look. No motor 3, really? Why is no motor 3? Is this sad faced? Look at these ingredients. So heat pipe 2 is low. Okay, heat pipe 2 is no good. Heat pipe 3 is plenty. Why is heat pipe 2 so bad? I mean, I got plenty in my pocket. But here, let's do insulation. Yeah, it's this insulation thing here. Glass fiber's low now. Ah, so I fixed the gypsum, but the glass fiber's actually the problem now. Okay. Glass fiber it is. We'll put more of these up here, but no, this just don't go fast enough anymore. I have to make a box version of these. I think that is consuming. These don't have hard glass. I've got a hard glass box version, so I should be able to make this up by that. That was, I thought it was up here. Maybe I need to put it down. I thought it was a hard glass factory up here in a box. No! Oh, it's up here. Oh, wow, it's far away. Yes, I did make it. Plenty of ingredients. Not much box boron, but there's 50 in there. That's a good starting point. So we can do this glass fiber box. Still foundry 3. Need water though. Where's some water? Well, I can make water, but yeah, I'll make water. That's fine. So, the box version. Plus, a box. Here's the hard glass. Now they make the water situation, so I might steal that from one of these. This sort of thing. I'll put it safely. There's a wastewater plant belt here, so it's fine. There we go, and we've got the water. Yeah, it's fine. Dum dum dum. No. There we go, water, steam. Oh no, we could do the turbine version. Just doing that, we can kind of paste it a few times. Same for that one. I'm a bit low on this boron. Well, boric acid. I was only 10 buffer, that's why. Are they all 10? Yes, fine. Don't like these red chest limits, not so cool. So I'll leave them I'll give them a bit of a efficiency boost. And we'll get the speed boost too. Where's the speed? We can... And the side's better. Oh, 5.6 and 7.2. Now these things are in a way for speed modding, so I might push them out a little bit. That'll do. Just gonna have one tank extra for this in case it stops burning. It should burn all the time, it's not doing that much steam. That should be plenty of these once we get, I think 100 on each of these, enough. What are these set at? 250, maybe a bit much. But considering the recipe ingredients, I'm not really requesting much, so make much boric. Requesting one's kind of a bit of a fail. I'll probably find I ran out of boric now, but at least we got this up higher. Oh, I've got rockets. Let's go build a rocket pad. Get research really quick. I need to bam in rocket silo in the base. Rocket for rockets. Is that called rocket? What's it even called? What was that tech called? I don't know what it's called. Well, that sucks. There it is at the bottom. So I've got rocket and silo. Okay. I'm going to make both of these. Boost satellites or other material into orbit. Yeah. That's pretty expensive. Okay, let's go build a silo. What's actually need of each? 2, 6, 4, 8, 20. It's not making 2 silos with... Just a bit stupid. We don't want 2 silos. And then we got... I mean, even just do 3, 1, 1. What's that even called? This is has a concrete box, heat pipe 3 box. Heat pipe 3 box. So last item, prod 2 module. I think doing the minimalist numbers makes more sense. We can drop those other ones down to 1. What's that needed? Wall box. The wall box or... It is wall box. Okay, we'll just do 2. Don't want to waste resources. I mean, I might get first. We only want one of these. So, one there. I need a red wire. They're the same. Oh, so. I can just do that, right? Yeah, cool. So, they'll keep inserting until this box has got a spare silo, then it'll stop. I think there's a better way of doing it, but that's okay. So I just need a prod 2 mod box. We're good. I don't think we make any, so I'm gonna have to box it. So box prod 2. Output 10. Cool. More than enough for that. The next thing I need is a satellite. So what was that called? It was called a rocket, and it's made in silo. Oh. Oh. Okay, I have to request it at the silo itself. I have to get all those things. I don't know if I got all those things boxed, but we should be okay. We just need the prod mod. Yeah, these things, boy. Bring it over. Box it up. We need 2. There we go. Solo. That didn't take long at all. Quite funny, like in my original Factorio, it took me like 60 hours. What we're crafting 2 of them. Go with Shumi. That's so dumb. We've actually got a nice spot. I would like it in my base though, in the middle of it, so I would like it here, but I have to move stuff, move all this shit out of the way. I'll put speed modules around it, you know? That'd be okay there. Alright, let's put down some power for those that are missing power. Yeah, here's my first rocket silo. Now I can get the items into that. So I might do individual boxes. Or we do minimal. Let's do minimal for now. Don't know the actual ratios. That was 5 of them. I've got another 6 to go, so I need at least 3 chests. I need to get better chests. Maybe I do. So I got these demand 2 chests. I might go add them to my logistics. No, not logistics. Oh, that should give me some goodies. We don't have any though. Ah. I had faith. That did not work out for me. So what's missing? We got no Haste 3. And we got no we got titanium sheets, so it's just Haste 3. Anyway, I was hoping to upgrade these, but you can't upgrade these demand chests. And the better ones don't seem to want to deliver, so I have to manually do this. So we need ceramic powder, carbon composite box. Rocket fuel, gate. No. Gate. Heat pipe 3 and Logibot 2. Okay, everything's kind of coming except for gate box. Really? Oh, I boxed the gates. And haste module. Let's look at haste. I thought I made these. Obviously I don't. What we'll do is we'll make an exception up here. Of ingredients. Yep. And then you do an unboxer. Unbox that. Maybe just mini output. Mini. That's fine. We'll get that done. So this is missing. That's all good. It's got way too many items. So it makes a rocket, but then only a satellite, right? Oh, is that for 1%? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's insane. That's just for like 1%. Oh my god. And it's a 400 craft time too, so... I don't want these beacons, that's for sure. $3.3 megawatts. Well, that's like most of my power grid. Better pull this one down. Calm the farm. Wow. That's expensive. Alright. Alright. That's much better. Is that max drop? No, I can drop more. There we go. 560 kilowatts. It's much tidier. 3.25 craft speed. Not haste 3 mods, but they'll get them soon because this one's crafting. What is missing? I got gate box, so I need to make gated boxes. Gate. There are many gates available. It's better to gate on site actually. I shouldn't request a gate here. I should be boxing them where the gates are made, but the boxes aren't too far away. I can just fly down and edit. Here, isn't it? This is obviously insufficient. No quest numbers that just... I need like I could have factor applied to them. make it better. It doesn't seem to be high enough. Here we go. Cool, we're getting the silo built. Well, the rocket built in the silo. I think it's going to be 1%. It's going to take a long time to launch a rocket. Like a real long time. And that's just for the science, isn't it? That's for, I'm still going to research this thing. I get 50 boxes from one launch. And this needs 4,000, so... oh my god. I think I can research this stuff. This is like... I need to get biochemistry. And even that's gonna be insane. I mean, asteroid mining would be nice. But this makes me realise how my base is completely insufficient for everything. I mean, all my science is just my whole base needs to be like quadrupled to be able to manage that. I haven't really got like a layout to just quadruple it. I mean, I got a lot of resources that aren't being used. But not that much more. This thing here is... Why is it so slow? There's only 3 haste mods. Well, who was this requesting them? This thing there, right? There's someone else down them. Yeah, that's what's happening. So there's 5 there. They should all go to the rocket. I think someone's just taken them. Just steal it directly, right? We'll go buff the request now. I wish there's a better prod mod. Maybe there is further down. So the next optimization is 15,000 research, and it's way below all this stuff. That's prod 3, and it's 7% prod. Current one's only 6. So it's not that much better percentage wise, but now we've got all these terraforming drones now. I don't know what one's the best one. I should build them though. I need to terraform the planet. Oh look, we're doing our first why does it put the whole thing? Is that the whole rocket? I thought it was 1%. It seems like that's the 100%. Ah, okay, so I'm not that I was like losing my shit, like literally like all those items I thought that was about 1% of a rocket because normally that's how it works. But no, you get the whole rocket. I think. I hope. It's like crafting towards the whole rocket. It says rocket progress though 0%, so maybe it's only 1%. We'll see what percentage it gives me. If it gives me 1%, I need a lot more speed mods to craft. A lot more speed mods. These requests are also not in ratio right now, so I might buff them up. 4, 3, 20, 25. What's the next slot? 12, 20, 40. 51, 10, 2. Alright, the correct ratios. I think it's gonna be 1%. I think it's gonna be like destroy my motivation. Especially with a 400-second craft time, which I can't really speed up that much more. I've already got like all these mods around it. I can't fit many more. How many can we do? 4 crafting. Yeah, we could fit we can do large beacons, I guess, which are not efficiency based, but sorry, speed mods, okay. Speed. Oh, that went down, 3.77. Oh no, it did go up. It went down. Oh, it did it but the whole thing. Hey, it's not so bad. I thought it was gonna be 1%. The only now is a satellite, which I haven't researched. I need to get this thing researched. I need to get all that built. I think I got all the items. Hey, that's cool, I got a rocket. Man, that's been a long road to get that rocket going. Man, I can imagine I combine like Nullius with SpaceX and K2 and like they once you launch this you crash your rocket on the start of SpaceX K2. Like that is take you to the next game. Like you can do like a daisy chain of mods where but then you'd be kind of toast screwed on the tick tree will be deleted each time, which is kind of annoying. So it wouldn't be very coherent. I like the idea, but not workable. Okay, so we've got plenty for these rockets. But I do need, I think I need 10 launches for the science I'm after. Oh, we don't output. We didn't do this right. So, we need the long reach. And we have to move these out of the way. Like that, and then there we go. Now we can output the science. Cool. Also got spare box if I want to add another one in. So now I need a satellite. Oh, I need a satellite inputter too, don't you? So here it is there. That's gonna be satellite. We can't do right now. Now I gotta start crafting all these drones. So I was a bit low on robot frame 3. I'm gonna buff these to have enough for multiple rockets, but I think one spare launch is pretty fine. It's more the items before this. Not the buffer. So I got no sense no 2s. Why is that? Well, I don't have any, literally. Sensor node 2. Green dot, where are ya? No sensor 2s. Wow, and no sensor 1s. What? And no hard glass. Oh wow, we're really struggling. Sensor 1s? Okay. Okay. Actually, I can put that sense node 2 up here. I should start doing that more often. Where's we tear down? Yep. No, not that one. Where's the tear down? Isn't it supposed to tear it down? Oh, you do that. No. What? Isn't it supposed to tear it down? No. Why did it do that? Why does it set them below? It's node 2. Okay, wait, this time. Good. Need that one and that one. Not the purple and white. So, lamp 2's out. Wow, that's a bit sad. Alright, lamp 2. What's happened to you? Where are you, lamp 2? Hello? Oh, yes. No sodium? What the hell? I ran out of sodium. Oh my god. I had like sodium for the wazoo. I got sodium boxes. So many of them. That's so crazy to run out of them. Okay, so I'm gonna request sodium. Sodium unboxing. Yep, take all the sodium you can. We need the lamps. Crazy. So I got sodium like right there too on this belt. I must have stopped putting into chest or something. Okay, so that's easy for that one. What this well, it's not center 2, it's the center node. It is... It's really hard to see when there's lots of things on one screen. There. We're out of antennae. Okay. Do I not put them on more? It's still the old. This thing by itself. I might have to make a box version of this. This is all. We're actually low on rubber too, which is very concerning. I mean, making antennae all day long. I need to add that to my boxed recipes down here. So we need a medium assembler. Making some ants. Here we go. No box rubber. Oh, that's there's my whole power plant there. It means I'm gonna build a lot of stuff to get that going again. At least with the antennae, we can do an unboxing of antennae here. Not 300, maybe like 50. I'll put 100. Oh, we got terraforming now, so now onto the astronomy. We got all these drones and pavings and stuff, but I can't really use them yet. Because I'm problematic on the resources available. I've got no... I've got 47 rubber there, but these are like the sad rubbers. I need box rubbers. go find it. I think it's down south. I should disable these upgrades so it kind of stuck. Maybe we don't make box rubber. I thought I did. I don't see it. Okay. Well, that's awkward. I thought I made box rubber. So it's kind of like similar ingredients to plastic, but it's not the same. Butylene, acro, and solvent. What do you think about? We got that acro here. Where's the solvent? We always put it. I might as well start. We'll start here. So, what's it made in? Implant 3. And making rubber. That's what it's the different types. Which way around then? Probably that way going down. So that crow is easy enough. Well, it would have been easy, we didn't do it there. That crow is easy enough. So now I just need the Butadiene, which is also here for the plastic, I think. Yeah. How do I get in here? That's styrene. Acro, methane, that's benzene. There's butadiene right there, but down. Oh, that's awkward. That random benzene pipe in the way. Yeah, we can move that. Not there. There we go, bypassed. That thing's kind of in the way. Oh, wait. Methane's in the way too. Oh no, methane's fine. Little gap there, but that's fine. And we just need the solvent emptier. Or from the top side. Cool. Make it good prod. And it's now put into chests. Well, we only need with the red chest, don't we? Output of 200 each. Put on that side, because it's the free side. And we'll speed it up. And give it an efficiency too. Oh, no room for that. Nice. A little bit of speed boost. Not much. But yeah, the pipes ideally would be further away. A bit close. Kind of muck that up. But I'm trying to get close to these existing pipes. That should sort my rubber box production for a bit. It's only 3.65 minutes per second. It's not that great, but it is efficient. Alright, what else? There's a real unboxer for that. I can't remember. Nice when we research this though, we actually start satellite production. And then we actually get some rockets. And then get the bio stuff, so we can craft stuff for terraform. Probably could actually go for these modules here. 1% difference. But crazy energy consumption. Absolutely crazy. So it's a hard balance here. If I go that 1% times 4, so it's 4% difference. No, I don't think it's worth it. That energy cost is gonna be 320%. So that's gonna be like blasting in the gigawatts. My poor network would be dying. What's the time? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go cook dinner. Nice to do some Factorio for change. I've been doing kimchi lately. And it's enough Factorio for me for tonight. So I might come back up for dinner. I do need to get the satellite going. So I can launch this. And I do want to get the bio stuff so you can start making biters. I think that's biology science. I don't know how expensive it is. It seems like it's not expensive, but you need this science here. So you need basically a craft sugar. Oh, all good. Doof, thanks for coming in for chats. Hope your Spanish goes well. It's, yeah, it's good. Always good learning. Good learning things. But I'll be back later. So GG for now.